I'm Stephen Conway, and this is Sky News. Here are this week's top stories. The Mayor Martin race is heating up. After both candidates officially declared their candidacy, Sky News hosted one-on-one interviews with each candidate in Studio 208B as a way for both campaigns to establish themselves and their platforms. Tim Cronin, in his one-on-one, attacked Ben Rajadure, questioning his leadership and on-campus experience. Cronin said, quote, "What experience does Ben have on campus? The answer to that is none." Rajadure fired back in his interview, saying, quote, "I think a great example of his lack of leadership is within a few days of his announcement, the St. Thomas More Society released an email to their entire list. Selectively, they left me out, saying vote for Tim. That's establishment politics, and that is something that we don't need for the Martin Institute." For the full interview with Ben and Tim, pick up a copy of the Stonehill Summit. Stonehill Student Government Association recently passed a resolution to support the implementation of a 5-point bias incident plan in an effort to make the community more inclusive. The 5 areas addressed by the resolution are diversity training for faculty and staff, diversity training for students, diversity-related educational requirement and component, a diversity-related supplemental question on the Common App, and increasing awareness of the bias incident report form. The passing of the resolution comes after several reports of on-campus bias incidents, as well as many student-centered discussions regarding diversity on campus. Stonehill College has been in the local news recently, but not necessarily for the right reasons. Stonehill College administrators are denying involvement with Senator Brian Joyce in the wake of federal prosecutors probing his involvement with a solar energy project at the farm on Stonehill's campus. In an article published on February 25th in the Boston Globe, Joyce is accused of filing bills that gave him leverage in negotiation between National Grid and Select Energy, an energy management consulting firm that manages the solar field at the farm. In a statement made by Martin McGovern, Director of Communications and Media Relations for the college administrators would like to stress to the campus community that they never retained Joyce as a Select Energy legal representative in any services. Campus police is currently investigating an incident of sexual misconduct reported to the department on February 28th, according to an email alert sent via email to the student body. A Stonehill student reported that they had been touched inappropriately in the Commonwealth Court by another student who is unknown to them. If anyone has any additional information that could help the department in their investigation, they're asked to contact campus police. In other positive news, Stonehill College was recently named one of the top colleges that pay you back, according to a new book published by the Princeton Review. Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs Joe Fabasa said in regards to the honor, quote, "It means a lot that we are recognized not only because we provide this quality, engaging period for students that I truly believe is transformative, but they can move into careers that allow them to be financially independent." According to the Stonehill College website, 85% of a class of 2015 graduates were employed within their first 6 months of graduation. Some exciting news for the class of 2016 as they begin their final descent to graduation. Now for a quick sports update, the men's basketball team unfortunately lost yesterday in the semifinals of the NE10 conference tournament to Bentley University 89-84. Junior Ryan Logan led the way for the Skyhawks with 22 points, while senior Adam Bramonti had 19 of his own. Stonehill finds out if they make the NCAA Division II tournament this Sunday. The Stonehill College men's ice hockey team was supposed to play their NE10 championship game February 27th until an unexpected arrival of the mumps occurred on the opposing team's campus. Several St. Anselm players were diagnosed with the mumps, resulting in the game being postponed. However, since St. Anselm and Stonehill spring breaks are in separate weeks, the championship game was canceled on March 1st by the Northeast 10 Conference, resulting in Stonehill declared as conference champions. Stonehill ended their season this year with a 13-9-4 record. Congratulations, boys. And finally, baseball started their 2016 season in Myrtle Beach this past week and finished the trip with a 2-3 record. After losing their first 3 games, Stonehill bounced back, beating both Felician College and Chestnut Hill. Stonehill looks to carry the success they ended with in Myrtle to Florida next week, as they will play a series of games in the Palm Beach Challenge. Well, that just wraps up another edition of Sky News. Signing off, I'm Stephen Conway. Please pick up a copy of the Stonehill Summit or check us out online for the latest and most up-to-date information about Stonehill College. Until next time, from Studio 208B, have a good one.